Hi, Navjit Kaur. Welcome to our instructor profile of the month of April. How are you?
Great. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. No problem. So, what are you celebrating in your life right now?
Well, I would think that 2017 has been a really interesting year to start off with. It's numerologically the year for spiritual growth. And I find I've been blessed with the opportunity this year to really work on my inner work and develop my spiritual radiance this year. And in addition to our celebration with Canada's 150th, my husband and I are also celebrating our wedding anniversary, 20 years.
Yay!
And yeah, so it's a real opportunity to celebrate and also to kind of forge our path forward with introspection and looking at the past and really looking forward to the future as well.
Amazing. That sounds like they're amazing celebrations. What would you say, Navjit Kaur, is your biggest challenge on your yoga journey?
I think the biggest challenge would be witnessing or seeing suffering around with the people that I meet and teach, with the people that I just see day to day, and being able to ease that suffering using the tools of yoga. And the challenge with that would be sometimes not being able to reach people, even though you have that ability to reach them with the tools. So for me, the challenge is being able to reach most people that I can with this technology of yoga, but also to get people to recognize that it's more than just a physical practice, that there is much more depth to it rather than just the physical. So regardless of a person's ability to be flexible or mobile, as long as you can breathe, you can do yoga. And I think that's really the message that I'd like to get across to people. And that's the most challenging in terms of getting someone convinced to come out on the yoga mat.
That's very true. What would you say is your biggest success on your yoga journey?
Biggest success, I think, would be through my practice of yoga, with a lot of meditation and personal practice. I've been able to overcome a lot of anxiety and also a lot of fears and blocks in my own way of thinking. And so for me, I find that's been a real success because it's allowed me to really um, tap into my own radiance and also become more confident as a person to be able to deal with the challenges that come my way. And my name, Navjit Kaur, spiritually uh, means the princess of victory. And so I see myself as having that destiny of meeting all challenges with grace and divinity, trying to excel through each of the challenges and remembering that with my name, Navjit Kaur.
Yay, I love that. That's very interesting. That's great. What's on your bedside table for reading right now?
So I don't have just one thing that I'm reading. Being a teacher, yoga teacher and trainer, I'm always going through a whole gamut of books, whether it's anatomy or yoga philosophy. So I have quite a lot of books that I have on my nightstand, which is now become a bookshelf. So, but one that I'm really diving into this past year is called Japji. And Japji means the song of the soul, and it's the first 40 verses of the Guru Granth Sahib, which is the sacred text for Sikhs. And the song of the soul, it really gives us tools that we can use in order to understand our day-to-day tasks and living a life of dharma or spiritual path. And it comes from the Sri Guru Granth Sahib, which is, according to yoga philosophy, like the fifth Veda, or book of knowledge that has been most recently written about 500 years ago. So I'm really enjoying learning more about that and reciting that each morning.
Great. Is there a asana or yoga pose that you're working on currently?
So nothing really physical level, but more on the mental level. I'm practicing something called Chardikala, which means always being in an elevated state or ever rising spirits. And I think that's something that I can provide to my students when I work on my own junk in my practice in the morning. I'm able then to be in a more elevated state right from the get-go, and I can share that spark with people who come to my classes, so they also feel that elevated state or Chardikala.
Amazing. That sounds beautiful. What's on your playlist right now for music?
So I love everything mantra. I love to play music by Kanata Ontario. She's one of my favorite artists. And I'm always listening to an app on my phone that has, music streaming with mantra, and it's called Shabad Guru. And this is music that's really healing. It really helps to cut the ego and put you into a more positive state of mind. So again, that whole Chardikala aspect. And it just helps to reprogram you on a subconscious level because this music is sacred sound. And it's very healing. It's something that I play in my home 24/7, even when I'm not there, just to create that beautiful space of vibration.
Amazing. If you won the lottery tonight, what would you do?
Yeah. I don't know, that saying there, more money, more problems, that comes up to mind. But I think once my family got like their wish list complete, maybe a Tesla for my husband, a pool for my daughter. Otherwise, we live quite a simple life, and I think that's something that's really precious to me to maintain. And as part of my tenets on my spiritual path, first of all, earning an honest living is key, and also sharing with others, and then just remembering divinity's name. So those three aspects, and I think if I won like the lottery, I would just kind of amplify that on every level. So how could I serve better with the community? Maybe put together a think tank to deal with life's problems and issues around the world, and what can we do to resolve that and bring peace to this earth. So it really opens up a huge philosophical thing for me, actually, winning the lottery. But I think
another video all on its own.
Yeah. So really, I don't think it's the key to happiness, but rather money is just another form of energy, and so I would like to use that as an opportunity to be able to spread the light and to heal.
Beautiful. So Navjit Kaur teaches a Monday all levels hatha class from 9 to 10:30, and she has an upcoming yin yoga teacher training, 30 hours, April 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and April 28th, 29th, and 30th. So we hope you'll come and check out Navjit Kaur's classes. Great. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much, Brenna, for inviting me to do this interview. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks.
Namaste.
Namaste.